Baby, these days I feel as though my heart is being pulled irresistibly toward you, urging me to fly straight into your arms. I imagine soaring through the sky, with nothing holding me back, simply trusting that you will catch me as I fall into your loving embrace. The thought of it fills me with both excitement and a tender vulnerability. I long for the moment when I can close the gap between us, leaving behind the distance that has grown too long, and instead, immerse myself in the warmth of your presence. It has been far too long since we last spoke directly, face to face, and during that time, a multitude of unsaid words and unresolved questions have taken root in my heart. There is so much between us that needs to be cleared away, so many lingering doubts, unspoken emotions, and heartfelt confessions that cry out for the light of day. I find myself yearning for a direct, heart-to-heart conversation where we can reconnect on the deepest level, shedding the barriers of silence and letting our souls communicate without restraint. I dream of the day when I can sit by your side and look deeply into your eyes, confessing my most intimate feelings with a sincerity that leaves nothing hidden. I want you to know that every word I utter is born from the core of my being, filled with genuine affection and an unyielding desire to be closer to you. Imagine us in a quiet, secluded space where we can share whispered secrets and gentle touches, a place where I can rest my head in your lap and feel your hands tenderly caress my face. In that moment, holding your hand tightly, I would press my lips softly to your palm, each kiss serving as a promise of my undying love. Even though our souls seem to converse in an almost mystical, telepathic manner, I cannot shake the need for your physical presence. There are times when our unspoken connection, though beautiful, is not enough to satiate the longing I feel. Some days, my soul calls out to you so powerfully that it sends a peculiar sensation through my heart, as if it were being stretched, much like a rubber band pulled to its limit. In those moments, the distance between us feels unbearable, and I find myself wondering if I should pack my bags and come to you without any hesitation. Would you open the door to welcome me if I arrived, shedding all pretense in favor of the raw, unfiltered truth of our love? I need this closeness, this tangible connection, more than words can express. Today, in this very moment, I feel an overwhelming need to be near you, a need so intense that it makes me long to kiss every part of you. I want to press my lips against your cheeks, your forehead, and your lips, each kiss a silent declaration of my adoration. I yearn for hours spent cuddled up together, where time itself seems to pause just so we can savor the comfort and joy of each other's company. There are moments when I almost wish you were as small as a delicate toffee, so that I could carry you in my pocket wherever I went, keeping you close at all times and never having to face the pain of separation again. In my mind, I see a world where nothing can keep us apart, where we can hide our love from those who would seek to tear us away. I imagine a sanctuary built from the magic of our connection, a place where every stolen moment and every tender embrace is a testament to the strength of our bond. In that world, I would hold you close, cherishing every second we share and letting the worries of the outside world melt away. The promise of our reunion is like a beacon of hope, a guiding light that assures me that no distance is too great for hearts that are meant to be together. Until that magical day arrives, know that my heart beats with anticipation and longing. Every beat echoes the promise of our eventual union, a reminder that even though we are apart, our souls remain intertwined. I stand here, vulnerable yet determined, ready to drop everything and rush to you, to finally bridge the gap between our separated lives. May the universe conspire to bring us together soon, so that I can look into your eyes, speak from the depths of my heart, and wrap you in an embrace that says more than any words ever could. So, my love, here I am, an open book of emotions and desires, yearning for the moment when we can finally be together, free from the constraints of time and space. Let our hearts, which have been communicating in secret, find solace in one another's arms, and let the magic of our connection transform our dreams into a beautiful reality. My dearest, I have not forgotten about you, nor have I ever ceased to think about you. Every moment of my day is filled with thoughts of you, and with each passing day, I find myself falling deeper into love with you. It may sound mad to others, but how could anyone stop loving you? Loving you is as essential to me as breathing, an instinct that flows naturally and unceasingly through my veins. Even if fate or divine decree were to challenge this bond, I would never falter, for my heart is irrevocably bound to you. Every time I reflect on the beauty you bring into my life, I am reminded that you are not just a fleeting thought but a constant presence that fills my every waking moment. I often share stories of you with my friends, and in quiet solitude, I find myself conversing with you in the silent language of my mind. In these cherished moments, you become more than a memory, you are a vivid part of my reality. I wonder about the details of your day, and I imagine your laughter and smile brightening the world around you, just as they illuminate my inner universe. There are times when I miss you so profoundly that the longing seems to echo in the depths of my soul. I miss the warmth of your embrace, the comfort of your hugs, and the melodious sound of your voice that so effortlessly soothes my troubled thoughts. Although they say that distance makes the heart forget, in my case, being apart only intensifies the love I hold for you. Instead of fading away, your presence becomes more vivid, as if etched into every corner of my mind and soul. I cannot help but marvel at the extraordinary power of our connection, a love that endures even in silence and separation. I must confess that you are my greatest inspiration, the beacon of hope that guides me through the darkest days. In every challenge I face, I draw strength from the certainty that you are always with me, whether near or far. The future, as uncertain as it may be, is painted with dreams where you and I are together, sharing moments of pure happiness and love. Even though I do not know what lies ahead, whether we will meet again, talk, or simply exist in parallel paths, one truth remains unwavering: my heart will forever cherish and honor the love I have for you. Your significance in my life cannot be overstated. You are irreplaceable, a rare and precious soul who has left an indelible mark on my being. No matter how time passes or circumstances change, the admiration and respect I hold for you will always remain constant. I find myself completely captivated by your essence, your thoughts, your dreams, your very spirit. There is a beauty in this obsession, a gentle acknowledgement of how deeply you have touched me. I am in awe of you, and I cannot help but be drawn to the light that you emit, a light that fills my heart with hope and joy. In a world that often seems chaotic and unpredictable, your love is the steady force that grounds me. It is a reminder that even when life feels overwhelming, there is something pure and enduring that we can hold on to. I consider myself the luckiest person alive, for I have been graced with the profound privilege of loving and being loved by someone as extraordinary as you. Your presence has enriched my life in ways I never thought possible, transforming ordinary moments into memories that I will cherish forever. As I write this, I am overcome by a sense of gratitude for every smile you have shared, every moment of kindness you have offered, and every instance where you have simply been yourself. The love I feel for you is not just an emotion, it is the very core of my existence. I promise you that, as long as my heart beats, it will continue to hold you in a place of unyielding love and reverence. No external force can diminish the connection we share, for it is a bond that is as natural and vital as life itself. So, my sweetheart, know that every beat of my heart sings a quiet, unwavering song of devotion to you. I love you with a passion that defies explanation and a commitment that stands resolute against the uncertainties of the future. You are my constant, my muse, and my eternal source of happiness. And in every moment, whether together or apart, my love for you remains an ever-burning flame, a promise that time and distance can never extinguish.